Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Mandzukic. Cuts it out. Matuidi. Mbappe. Well weighted. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. Danilo drives it forward. Ramsey. Fekir. He's on a run down the left wing. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
To be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe. Fekir. Kimpembe. Pavard. Approaching the half-hour mark. Dembele gets away from his opponent. Goes for the cross. That's been won straight back. Matuidi. Now it's Mandzukic. Kimpembe plays it forward. Forward it goes. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Ramsey goes looking. Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Good ball. Has a pop! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goal. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Dembele. Conte. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dembele. Conte. He could be in. Fekir! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got away. Fekir. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. And it's Matuidi. Conte. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala has been fed. And Dybala!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. Ramsey. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. Dybala battles to win it back. Mandzukic. He's there. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Played out to the right. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. Thauvin. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Thauvin. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Danilo goes looking. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Dybala. Gets the better of his man. Chan gets it back. Forward it goes. Khedira. And here's Dybala. Now short, and the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin going full steam down the flank. Griezmann. He slid it from shapes to shoot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's played forward. Thauvin. There will be a throw-in. Chan gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Kimpembe plays it forward. Chance to break. Going through. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward, over to the left. Matuidi. And it's Lamar. Matuidi. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Rodri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Thauvin. Thauvin!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Silva. Sterling goes looking. Sidibe. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. He's in! Dembele. Beautifully done. That's a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Stones. Rodri drives it forward. Gundogan. Sterling. Silva. Rodri. Silva. Lamar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi. He's left his man. Thauvin. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dembele plays it short. Has gone out. And it's Dembele. Sidibe. Thauvin. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! France! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Matuidi. Lamar. Goes long. Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Conte. And it's Dembele. And here's Thauvin. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Thauvin. Dembele gets the better of his man. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Silva. Mondi. And here's Aguero. Sane gets it, and now what? And it's Silva. Gundogan. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Lloris catches it safely. Dembele. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin spreads it towards the left. Time to deliver. Lamar hits one! Forward pass. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Oh, real chance! Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got through. Sterling. Oh, great run, magical. Gundogan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
There's a pop!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Pinged one through here. Pogba. He's gone for it. It's a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make his...
And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Griezmann, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mondi. And it's Otamendi. And here's Aguero. Matuidi. Real chance! Taken with style. They're back within reach. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And this is Sané. Sané. Surely a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sané. And he's onside. Hernandez plays it forward. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Has a pop! They score!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Fekir with a long pass. And they've been caught out here. Crosses in a low one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! France are back on level terms. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann was steaming forward. Kimpembe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's through, now is it? It's Cavani! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Fekir. Pavard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Griezmann. It's Dembele. Conte. It's a loose ball. Mbappe! Conte. Matuidi. Fekir. And the Herrera. Hoists it forward, and it's Draxler. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fekir. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Titi. Sidibe. Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's in, surely. Hits one. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. He's had a go! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Paredes. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Conte. Oh, great ball! Keeper's ball. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sidibe. Sidibe goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernat. Forward it goes. Marquinhos plays it forward. Mbappe. Cavani. Hernandez. Fekir. Brings it forward. Fekir. Good run. Where to from here? And it's Matuidi. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar. Chance! And the ball's come out! He's going after it. Get that clear. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cavani. Thauvin drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Thauvin. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernat. And the Herrera. Neymar looking to run onto it. Bernat. Kimpembe. And the Herrera. Neymar. Paredes. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keira. Hoists it high. Okay, for a goal kick. And it's Tovan. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. And it's played forward. Hernandez cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Mbappe. It's cut loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Bernat. And here's Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. And it's Tovan. He's picked him out. Giroud. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Tovan. France don't have many options and time is running out. Now it's Tovan. Tovan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Griezmann with a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the dying minute. In he flies! Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba, and it's Conte. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Mendy drives it forward. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Matuidi. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Turns and goes back. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Griezmann. Hit long and direct. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Conte. Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ramsey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fekir. And it's Cuadrado. Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Fekir opts to play it. It's Pogba! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, under the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a pop! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Griezmann. Dembele. Ramsey. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Dembele gets it back. Mbappe. Griezmann. And the chance! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bonucci. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. No way through there. There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Another corner then. Gets up to head it! And that's past the post. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a...
Oh, Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Cavani. Draxler. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe. Pogba. Thauvin. It has got through to him. Conte. Thauvin. There's no flag. Not offside that time. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. Either side especially adventurous early on. Neymar. Kante with a good steal, well played. Now the counter. Fekir. Griezmann. Thauvin. And he's whipped it in low. Nice touch. Neymar. And it's Neymar. To the keeper and try something new. Thauvin.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pogba really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Ball is over the line. Over to the left. And here's cover. It's one! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Draxler drives it forward. Fekir. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Fekir. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Rafael Varane. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Pogba. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Fekir, forward it goes. Thiago Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sidibe. Thauvin. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Areola catches it safely. Conte. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Paredes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. France are making a change now. Thiago Silva.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Giroud. And the counter is on. Here it is now, surely! Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marco Verratti hoists it forward. Now it's Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's there to receive it. Keeps everyone guessing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Paredes battles to win it back. Varane gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. He's got away. Could cross it here. Goalkeeper's ball. Verratti goes looking. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Sidibe. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Griezmann. Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. Behind for a corner kick. Giroud trying to get there.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Varane. Griezmann. And the finish! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gets the better of his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bernat. Kimpembe.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Pablo Sarabia. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just all in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Surely this time!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Lamar. And here's Pogba. Pogba hits that long. Verratti with the foul. Looks to thread it through. Great leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's Icardi. Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe. Paredes. Forward it goes. Icardi, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. It's Drexler! Hernandez gets it forward. Marco Verratti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir goes looking. Paredes. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's Fekir. Kante plays it forward. They're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! They've done it! France are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Lamar. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Griezmann. It's come loose. Neymar. Draxler. Paredes. Now surely, chance to shoot, going for goal! France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hernandez. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet. That's good defending, very good defending. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain
Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. To increase the lead. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
France given another corner. Oh, smart save. Conte. It's Griezmann! Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe goes for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And that's a goal kick. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kira. Nicely measured pass. Lamar desperately wants to get on the end of this. Throw in. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Kante battles to win it back. Lamar. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's Fekir. Shot at goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Di Maria. Giroud displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's making a foray down the right. He gets past his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! Looking for support. Mbappe, the hat-trick hero. Mbappe. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. It is a corner. Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Raphael Varane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, real danger here. Giroud, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. And the Herrera. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. And the shot! It's broken loose. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Griezmann. It's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Keira. And he's there to clear it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Mbappe. He's through. What a shoots! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Firmino. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Hernandez. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard. Now it's Griezmann. Thauvin. That's surely a foul, free kick. Kante plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, good interception. And it's Conte. Thauvin. Matuidi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fekir. Oh, really good feet from him. Matuidi. Thauvin. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Fekir. Matuidi. Mbappe. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and...
Has a hit! He scores! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Played back in. Pavard goes looking. And it's Griezmann. That's the throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Thauvin. Griezmann. Thauvin. Now it's Fekir. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's cut it out. Now it's Griezmann, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Griezmann, Thauvin. It has big chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe, he's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's wrestling off the ball. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! And that's off target.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Keita. Steered forward. It'll be a throw-in. Out in the nick of time. Lamar played down the flank. Griezmann. That'll be a throw-in. Matuidi plays it back. Mbappe. Lamar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's gifted it back! Doesn't get the pass he's looking. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Mbappe. It's found its way to him. Mbappe looks to drop one in. Massive leap! Giroud, can he find a finish now? A chance! Mbappe. Rafael Varane. Varane goes up and over. What? And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.